What is up, my turtles? My name is Jimmy, also known as YmmijTortuga, and welcome to the week 7. Is it 7? I don't know. Yes, it's week 7. Welcome to the week 7 Amateur Battle League Minors. If you guys are excited for this team builder, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you guys are new. And we're almost done, guys. It's 8 weeks of the season, and we're in week 7. We're sitting at 3-3 plus 4. So I haven't had too many Pokemon faint and whatnot, but this is clutch time. I definitely think I have to do really, really good the next 2 battles. So let's see how we can potentially do that. I'm super excited. So let's get right to it. So here's my opponent's team, rocking regular Kyurem, which is very interesting. We got Colossal and Corviknight, which is very, very interesting because this is my first, this opponent could potentially bring either aura of Colossal or Corviknight, and either one could Gigantamax. So, and then if they bring both, well, now it's a guessing game. Which one do they Gigantamax? So that's super, super interesting. Hydreigon, Haxorus. So a lot of dragons. You know, you got Kyurem, Hydreigon, Haxorus. A lot of dragons is very, very cool. Lucario, Galar Corsola, Dhelmise, Arctozolt, Heatmore, and a Rapidash. So that is what I am building to protect against, although my opponent seems to have a team set out specifically, as you can see in the Brawl thing. But we'll have to see what happens. So this is actually the opponent who we won against due to a no-show in week 3. I have been guaranteed that they will show up today, so there will be a battle tomorrow. Because we're actually doing this really, really early, so we have extra time this time. So that's not why I'm doing it, because the DLC drops, well, for me, as of when I'm recording this, it's going to be dropping tomorrow. By the time you guys see it, I've already covered it on my channel and everything. So let's see what we're bringing. Let's see what we're bringing. First and foremost is a La Capitina, the G-Max Hatterene. With that Babiri Berry, if I am going to be facing the Corviknight, I need to be able to take those attacks. Corviknight does unfortunately have Unnerve, so I'm very curious about that. See if I couldn't find any other good items for it, so we'll have to see. But all the stats are the same. Rocking that Magic Bounce, Dazzling Gleam, Mystical Fire, Shadow Ball, and Trick Room. I was gonna switch out Shadow Ball for Psychic, but then I saw the Galar Corsola and I'm like, you know what? I need to have Shadow Ball on there, so that's why I'm rocking it. One of my defenses against Corsola. Making a return and fully renamed is Karen, because this thing was a pain, is our Focus Sashed Indeedee, which is really, really cool. Rocking that Psychic Surge ability, which is really, really cool. Very defensive. Using, of course, Psychic, Dazzling Gleam, Follow Me, and it's also running Protect, so it can protect against those moves that it could potentially, you know, harm it and whatnot. But the shiny female Indeedee is definitely making its return. I'm super excited about it. So the plan, honestly, the plan is to Trick Room this time. So we're gonna do our best to do that. Then we have our Perp, which is our Sableye. Again, a brand new name and whatnot. Rocking the Lumberry. I still don't know if that's going to be the best item for Sableye, but we're going to go there. With that Prankster ability, which is really cool. Defensively built, specifically physically defensive. With Shadow Sneak, Quash, Knock Off, and Fake Out. So Knock Off is going to be another thing for this Galar Corsola, because if it's rocking that Eviolite, it's going to be a pain in the butt to take down. So if I use a knockoff with Sableye, I'd like to try to use it right away, because if Galar Corsola is built properly and it comes into Trick Room, it's definitely going to be faster, quote unquote, than Sableye. So I just got to be careful with that. Sableye is defensively bulky, so it should be able to take the attacks, but I do have knockoff to knock out that Eviolite. One of our dragon counters is a dragon ourselves. We got our Flareon, rocking the Life Orb with that ability Levitate, so ground moves are not going to hurt it. Earth Power, Giga Drain, Draco Meteor, and Heat Wave. This is a specially built Flygon. So Strength Sap is not going to do too much because it doesn't have that much on terms of attack. And even if you use Strength Sap, you know, I'm trying to defend again against that Corsola. But I think it throws everybody off. But the biggest one, obviously, is going to be that Draco Meteor, which is going to do a lot of damage to potentially those dragons. But really, really powerful Pokemon here. I'm super excited to bring this Flygon. And then Choice Scarf Flareon makes yet another return, which is really, really epic. Built on speed and attack. You guys can see those speed stats and whatnot. Flareon, obviously not the fastest, but it's built on speed. And then, obviously, that choice, it boosts that speed very, very nicely. Flare Blitz, Iron Tail, Superpower, and Facade in case it gets, like, you know, burned or something like that. I decided to go with Facade on Flareon. But the biggest thing Flareon is going to go after would probably be, I would probably say the Delmise, and the Corviknight is definitely a good strategy to use Flareon on. So that is the build on Flareon. And then last but not least, our Focus Sash Kyurem, which is super, super cool with the same build, same thing. Dragon Claw, Dragon Dance, Fusion Bolt, and Icicle Sphere. It's just a good set on this Pokemon, and not much the opponent can do about it. It's like I thought about leading Kyurem and whatnot, but we'll see. I think the best thing to do is to try to utilize Trick Room as best as I can early, and then I can get my speed game in with the Flygon and the Flareon to be able to take out these my opponent's Pokemon. And that does it for this week in the Team Builder. If you guys are excited for this battle, we are going to try to go to 4 and 3. Maybe I won't have any casualties. Maybe I am. Karen, I imagine, will probably go down, but that is okay. That is that is Karen's job. So if you guys are excited for this battle, we are almost done. Maybe we'll have some, I got to look at it and see how the playoffs work, but maybe we'll have some playoff content. We'll have to see how the remaining 2 weeks go. But I'm super excited. Hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you guys are new. And I will catch you next time. Thank you, everybody. Bye.